Hey everyone, it's Heather Nicholas. Today I'm going to show you how to wrap your stomach with the Ultimate Body Applicator. So what the Ultimate Body Applicator does is it tightens, tones, and firms whatever area you're placing it in. So I definitely want my stomach. I've had 2 kids, lost a lot of weight, so I'm definitely want to get my stomach down a little bit more. So pretty much all you're going to need is, of course, the Ultimate Body Applicator, saran wrap. If you're like me, you typically open things with your teeth, but if you don't, scissors, and a cell phone or camera. So I already have pictures. And what I do is I don't measure because the pictures speak more than the measurements do. So I would have somebody or myself, I'd hold a camera out to here. I'd have my shirt will go up to here. And I'd have somebody take a frontal picture and then a side picture of my stomach so that you have your before pictures. And then all we do is open up the Ultimate Body Applicator. Now you do have some people that measure. If you wanted to, you would measure about here, here, and here on your stomach. But you know what? I'm all for the tightening, toning, and firming effect. And the pictures, like I said, speak more to me than my measurements do, because I'm happy. I want to know how I'm going to look rather than what the tape measure says. So, and you'll notice actually a lot of distributors are going to that where they're not even measuring anymore at parties and things like that. I find it's actually more successful parties that way is to not measure. So, sometimes, let me bring this up here. Sometimes I don't know if you guys can see this, but you kind of see that the lotion that's already on it's kind of clumped up in the middle. So just kind of do this and smooth it out. We want to make sure that it's a little more spread out. So we have the shirt up, and I always warn people that it's going to be cold. When you got lotion or something that's on something, it's always going to be cold. Yeah, it's cold. So put that on there. And I'm going to smooth it out. And then I'll tuck in the bottom into my pants. You want to wear comfortable pants. That's obviously why I'm wearing these sweats that I have. If you have a tight shirt, I would recommend a tight shirt rather than saran wrap. Saran wrap's kind of uncomfortable. So, and it's not the saran wrap that's working, or even the wrap itself that's working, it's the lotion that's on the wrap. So if you have a tight shirt, use that instead. Or some people will use like a control top nylons. I normally have a tight shirt, but for this video purpose, I'm going to use saran wrap. So I'm going to put it on, and as I'm bringing it around, a lot of people don't know to do this, but so that I can move easier, I'm actually just going to flip it. So just flip it once, and that way I can move better. It doesn't need to be tight, it just needs to be able to hold the wrap in place. And you just put your shirt over it. And you're definitely going to want to drink water during and for 3 days after. And the more you drink, the better it's going to work. So make sure you're drinking plenty of water. We do not want you sweating. This is not a water loss wrap. So please make sure you're not exercising in it. If you can before the wrap, a couple tips you can do. Don't use any moisturizing body soap. Because it'll kind of, obviously it's putting lotions on there, so you don't want lotions in the area. If you have a cleanser, that would be great to use. Take a shower right before putting on the wrap. I probably should have done this morning, right after my shower, but it is what it is. You can use, it works hydrating, toner, and freshener. It'll kind of help as well. We've noticed you might get better results if you use that beforehand. Witch hazel is another thing you could use. And of course, just make sure you're drinking plenty of water during and for 3 days following. And then, I was just going to say something else and I totally slipped my mind. You can leave this on minimum 45 minutes, and up to 8 hours. If you want to sleep in it, you can. You can relax in it. I can take care of kids. Obviously, I'm just, I'm going to do this fine. So If you can, just try to make sure you don't sweat, and then minimum 45 minutes. The longer you keep it on, the better, though. So, alrighty, happy wrapping, everyone, and here's to good results.